Hi and welcome back to Hungary. This video has absolutely nothing to do with gardening, but it has everything to do with water. It has everything to do with water, which is part of the garden, of course. But in this context, it's going to be a bit of a different story. Yesterday, my family's hot water heater started acting up. It stopped working completely. It was tripping the power. We couldn't figure out what was going on with the water heater. So what we did is we took out the heating element because that was identified as the problem by our electrician. Come to find out, here in Hungary, we have an issue. It's not a huge issue, but it is limescale. We have massive amounts of limescale in our water, and it makes the water unusable to a point. And I want to highlight this as part of teamwater, that we're trying to raise money to give clean water, drinkable, usable water for many people. We're trying to raise $40 million in the month of August. This video is coming out at the end of August, but you still have time to give. I'll give you more information on that. So I opened up the water heater, and here are the ends to the heating element. You can see those here. And when I pulled these out, this is what we saw. This is just a small sample of the limescale that has just caked the inside of our water heater. This is a very common issue here in Hungary because we have lots and lots of limescale. It's everywhere. It takes over the water. Our area specifically is not far from a lime quarry, a lime, what is it called? Limestone quarry. We're not far from a limestone quarry, so we get a lot of this in our water, which didn't realize when we moved here, but that's beside the point. This is what caused our issue. Both of these were completely caked. This is even a little bit less than where the level it was when we pulled them out. They're just completely caked in this, which caused the issue. You can see this little guy here, this brown bit. This is a magnesium rod. This makes it an active dematerializer, basically, so it helps to break down the limescale inside the water. However, this is supposed to be this long, and so it's broken down on both of them to a very short amount. But what I wanted to talk about really is the importance of taking care of our water, because I'm going to get this fixed, and we're going to work on getting a descaler for either our entire system or more focused on the hot water heater. But that is the reason why I'm doing this video, is because it has nothing to do with gardening at all in context of that, but using limescale water does impact all of our systems. So when you're doing your irrigation systems, when you're drinking your water, when you're even watering your plants with it, it has limescale in the water here. So if you're in Hungary, you probably have limescale in your water because it's just part of being in Hungary. So make sure to get that checked. If you have any issues with water heaters, get that checked, because this is not cool. This is not fun to deal with. It's not difficult. If you have any kind of technical background or mechanical background, this is not difficult to change out. It's annoying. And we're going to be doing either the entire system to reduce the amount of limescale in the water, or just cleaning out our water heater once a year to get rid of all of this. We haven't decided which, but that's it. That's the video. So thank you for watching this video, which is not sponsored by anybody, but it is in collaboration with teamwater. We're trying to raise $40 million to give water, clean water, for many people across the globe, because that is such an important part of life. Clean water is essential to life. So even though we have limescale, It's still drinkable, still usable, but this does bring a different aspect, a different perspective to me here in Hungary with Limescale, getting rid of that and using that to my advantage. I'm going to actually look and see how I can use this, the Limescale itself, in the garden, because I don't want to waste it. Rather than just chucking it into the garden willy-nilly, I want to use it for a purpose. So thank you for your time, thank you for your donations, and let's go Team Water.